Is it time to buy or sell Google stock? In this video, we will delve into Google. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, and now we are here to offer you a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 25th of June, 2025, our system has ranked Google as a strong buy candidate, awarding it a score of 6.53. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 6.37%. This corresponds to an average return of 0.49% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a strong upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further increase is likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 16% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from around 9% to 20%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of about 1%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 19% and positive 15% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price between $146.51 and $209.09. Our latest daily update for Google includes the headline, Google stock upgraded to strong buy candidate. The Google stock price gained approximately 0.76% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 14th of July, 2025. It rose from $180.19 to $181.56. This marks 4 consecutive days of gains. It will be interesting to see whether this trend continues or if there will be a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.22% with a day low of $179.68 and a day high of $183.67. The price has increased in 6 out of the last 10 days and is up by 1.7% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume decreased on the last day by 2 million shares, with a total of 32 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $5.9 billion. It is important to note that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence, potentially signaling shifts in the market in the next few days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $207.05, while the lowest price was $140.53. Currently, the price is 12.31% or $25.49 below the 52-week high. It is also 83.94% or $949.09 below the all-time high reached on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price peaked at $1,130.65. Google's stock is poised for potential growth following recent developments in the artificial intelligence sector. The U.S. Department of Defense has awarded contracts, including a significant share to Google, totaling up to $200 million aimed at advancing AI capabilities. This endorsement from a government agency can enhance investor confidence and is likely to positively impact Google's stock price in both the short and long term. Further elevating its position in the competitive AI landscape, Google secured a substantial licensing deal worth $2.4 billion with AI startup Windsurf, acquiring exclusive access to its technologies and crucial talent. The recruitment of Windsurf's leadership into Google DeepMind aims to accelerate advancements in agentic coding, showcasing Google's aggressive strategy to fortify its AI initiatives. In addition, Google's recent hiring moves reflect a broader tech industry trend, underscoring its commitment to remain at the forefront of AI development. As a result, these contracts and acquisitions not only bolster Google's credibility, but may also contribute to increased revenue streams, positioning it favorably for future investor interest. Overall, the accumulation of these strategic advancements in AI could lead to heightened stock performance, reinforcing Google's role as a leader in technology and innovation. Analysts may adjust their price targets upward as market conditions respond positively to these developments. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned Google a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 27th of June, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup rated Google as outperform with an upgrade action. On Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Google a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley rated Google as overweight with a hold action. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, it was reported that Bernstein assigned Google a market perform grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Google stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Google. The chart today shows mostly positive signals. The Google stock displays buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of a decline, there will be support at $178.05 and $173.72. A drop below either of these levels would generate sell signals. A buy signal was triggered from a pivot bottom point on Monday, June 23, 2025, and thus far, the stock has risen by approximately 10%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot point is identified. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day despite rising prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock should be monitored closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence. Buy signal. Pivots. Buy signal from 15 days ago. Bollinger. Buy signal from 23 days ago. Short-term moving average. Buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average. Buy signal from 14 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages. Buy signal from 52 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 14 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 22 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Google. Google finds support from accumulated volume at $178.53. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. Typically, this stock is traded at a significant volume, and due to minor daily fluctuations, the risk is deemed low. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $3.99, which is a 2.22% change between its high and low. In the past week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 2.80%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Google, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.12. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Google. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine your exit point. On the downside, Google encounters its first support level at $178.53. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Google from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 2nd of July, 2025, Chavez R. Martin conducted an insider purchase of 2016 shares of Class C Google stock units. On the 2nd of July, 2025, Shriram Kavatark Ram conducted an insider purchase of 2016 shares of Class C Google stock units. On the 2nd of July, 2025, Washington Robin L. conducted an insider purchase of 2016 shares of Class C Google stock units. On the 2nd of July, 2025, Ferguson Roger W. Jr. conducted an insider purchase of 2016 shares of Class C Google stock units. On the 2nd of July, 2025, Dor L. John conducted an insider purchase of 2016 shares of Class C Google stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 42.068. Overall, insiders purchased 131,638 shares and sold 329,926 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $174.68, a decrease of 3.79%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, contributing to a lower risk profile. However, the 14-day relative strength index stands at 76, which significantly heightens the risk. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal originating from a pivot bottom detected 14 days ago. Is Google stock a good buy? Google displays numerous positive indicators and is currently experiencing a robust upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Thus, we view it as a favorable option at this time, anticipating further gains over the next 3 months. Our assessment of this stock has been upgraded from a buy to a strong buy candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 15th of July, we expect Google to open higher by approximately 7 cents, starting at $181.64. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a wonderful day, with best wishes from all of us here at Stock Invest.